Vermette tossing it into his own zone. And that's Connor Murphy turning it over. Eakin takes the line. Eakin toward Roussel. Backhand shot. Save Dubnyk. The game's first.
For a neutral, look at him. Herd Murphy up the boards. Trades a little paint. Eakin feeds off of that. Roussel beats Murphy to the net and gets a pretty good testing.
Here's Bottker. Shot at Goligoski. Blocks it. Whipped it up ahead. McCollum back to the net. And it pinballs back in off Klingberg. Lettinen forced to make the save with Doan lurking. Chura tapped it back to Moss, who's threatened but dances away from the trouble. Chipchura to the Dallas line. And Oleksiak stopped him in his tracks. Klingberg back to the net. Vermette, who leads the Coyotes with 10 goals, 25 points. Puck found him. Sneaking in is Bottker, pulled it to the forehand, save, rebound. Lettinen got over there, and Ekman-Larsson missed the net. Gave it to Spezza, bumped it back out. Hemsky to Jordy Ben. A shot up high. Finds Hemsky at the right point. Slapped it on to Cole. Cole shooting it. Pad stop Dubnyk. Rebound to Hemsky. To Jamie. Ben. Took it around, gave it to Seguin. A shot. Oh, off the side of the net. Seguin will pick it up again. Toss it in front. And Ben goes crashing, but Dubnyk holds it.
He came close to nudging ahead. This time he did get set up by his new buddy.
Has to go back with it. Now Sevier joins Seguin and Ben. Oleksiak getting it started. Sevier is into the zone. Sevier in front of Seguin. A shot. Dubnyk took a piece, but Tyler Seguin getting his touches here.
This is nice execution all the way up the ice. They caught a break that the Coyotes were changing, so they weren't set up in between the two blue lines. But they converged. There were three guys converge on Seguin. They're all worried about him. None of them are looking at the puck, and Dubnyk makes a fine stop.
Korpikoski put it in. Right back to him in the corner. Jordy Ben stays on him. To Murphy at the line. A shot tip. Loose in front. And Lettinen made the stop. Gandil midway through the power play to Ekman-Larsson. Working on over to Yandel. Back to Ekman-Larsson. A shot. And blocked in front. And Lettinen finds it off Reeder. Stays with the battle along the wall. Klingberg directing Seguin over. He's got the puck. Seguin shot blocked. Korpikoski got in the way. Ben ran over Chipchura. By design. Here comes Klingberg jumping in. Across the line. Klingberg tried to pass across. Seguin scorches it wide of the net. Chipchura slammed by Jamie Benn. Demers from center ice. Fires it around. Sagan's over there. Stone's on his back. Seguin kicked it forward. Ben worked it out to Jordy, whose shot came in on Dubnyk. He made the stop. High. Hemsky back of the goal. Clever guy. Back of the net for Cole. Out to Hemsky, on to Klingberg. Fiddler, a shot, save Dubnyk.
Have to charge to the other side of the center ice stripe to get your changes in. They survived that.
10 left on the power play. Spezza goes to Ben. Ben moving in for a shot that hits Dubnyk up high and goes out of play.
Dubnyk, who's had an answer for everything, but he's dealt with them one at a time. He didn't know where it went. Ben comes back to see whether he still had his faculties about him. Ding! Chin and collarbone and out of play. He can rip it too. Look at the bend on that stick.
Some time yet before he's able to do all he can do. Roussel off the boards. Garbutt gets in there first. Tried to center it. Yandel blocked it. Garbutt to the side of the net. Save Dubnyk. Fiddler has it in the corner. Deep for Travis Moen. In front to Ritchie. He scores! Brett Ritchie's first NHL goal.
It's a beautiful feed. Here's the big hit on Bottker. Boom. Gets it down deep. They turn the puck over, and he goes to the net. Out of the pile, in behind. Sweet feed, and upstairs in tight. No chance for Dubnyk, who's going to butterfly to react. Nice setup by Moen. Both wingers involved in that one.
Sevier trying to get it up the boards. Ben's over there. Took it away from Doan. Here come the Stars. Ben pushing hard. Sagan's with him. Ben across to Sevier. A shot. He scores!
Sevier has scored on home ice this year. They trapped the top line for the Coyotes. Hit the line on the gallop. Seguin Seguin draws coverage by driving through. It opens up a little seam. Ben waiting for it. Got it to Sevier. It's right on the tape. As soon as it's on his blade, it's upstairs and over the shoulder on Dubnyk. He gets across. He's a little shallow. He's moving toward it instead of set.
Alexiak popped it out to center. It's turned over. Shot, save Lettman. Rebound, and Lettman got that one too, as Moss was bidding for his first of the season. Hit by Garbett. Yandel passing over. Ekman-Larsson whipped it across to Gagne. Back out. Yandel shot it. Save Lettman, and he keeps the rebound away from Martin Hansel for Klingberg to find. In pursuit of Kyle Chipchura. Gormley down the boards. Klingberg for Ritchie. Breakaway. Ritchie for his second. Save Dubnyk. And Fiddler waiting for help on the change. Passing through to Sevier. Sevier, shot, save, rebound, right to Sevier. He'll glove it down, set it up, give it to Demers. Sagan's waiting for it. Jordy Ben, Sagan in the corner. Sagan in front to Sevier. And Bottker tied up in front by Alexiak, allowing Roussel to escape to center. He'll gain the line and shoot it in. Garbett going in there. Spets at a call. A shot. Save Dubnyk.
After the Stars not allowing them easy exits out of their own zone to get set up.
Ben gets this into Daly. Swerving away into the corner. Sagan quickly across. Eakin to Ben. Scores!
Defenseman to play off what's known as the strong side pipe. Stop it here. If you don't get a guy over to the strong side pipe, you end up with the defenseman. Yeah, he's worried about the back door, but his skate sideways, rattles right off the skate blade of young Murphy in front and past Dubnyk. No chance for the goaltender to adjust to that.
Ben's Jordy Ben back of the Dallas net. Good pass ahead to Eakin. Up to center, slipped it on to Garbett. Got it over with the skates. Eakin shot it, saved Dubnyk. Goligoski will turn it ahead. Pass to Roussel. Chips it and goes after it. Into the corner with McCulloch. Roussel's pass to Eakin. A shot. Score!
Defense. Look at them dig to get back in. Sagan and Garbett get all the way back. Make sure there's not an out-and-out situation going the other way. And then they hustle to get in on the puck. First on the puck. Primacy there with Roussel. And a weapons-grade slapper from Cody Eakin. This is further vulcanization of the puck. Kabang! Right through Dubnyk, who got guessing a little bit on this one. He's been beat twice high.
Garbett flung that on the backhand. Dubnyk forced to make a stop.
And the Coyotes can't move, though. They try to make plays standing still all the time.
Here's Klingberg. Shoved it to the boards. Garbett cranked it. Dubnyk. Another New Year's Eve game to remember for the Stars. Cole cutting away from Stone, and then Stone plants him in the slot. Ekman-Larsson. Center ice shot it in off Moss. Lettman kicks it to the corner, and Klingberg up the boards. There goes Fiddler and Ritchie. Fiddler with some speed against Gormley. Fiddler to the net. Save Dubnyk. Cole got that away to Demers. Now to Hemsky. Hemsky to Spezza. Didn't make the catch. Wheeled it on goal. Demers in front. Here's Hemsky from the boards. Firing. Scores!
Against the Coyotes, they score a lot of it as an Edmonton Oiler. Demers down there deep once again from the boards, short side high, and there have been multiple tallies in that same spot. Dubnyk has sprung a leak here tonight. He's been very good for the Coyotes. Nice screen set up by back on Doan, got a piece of that point shot on the other side and then broke up that cross-ice pass.
Yandel from center slipped it through to Gagne. Shooting it, save Lettman. Chipchura hands it over. Pass to no one in particular at center. Goligoski hits Garbett, cutting to his forehand. A shot, he scores!
And then they split the D again. And a rough outing for the young blue line of the Coyotes here tonight. They get chasing back toward their own net. Looked like they were trying to change Of course, when you try to change and you turn the puck over, you give up chances like this. This should go in, though. Dubnyk down, gets beat up.